guys just changing up your car colors and then.
Gotta get ready for the match.
You guys ready for me to start?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
am.
I think so.
I don't want to speak for everybody.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the other group and then we'll get started.
Sweet.
Hey, gentlemen, are you guys ready to start?
I'm ready.
All right. Looks like.
Yeah, we the non-flow.
Yeah, he just bumped over to the other group real quick. But it looks like everyone's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the match.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Sounds good.
Okay, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be the final game of the Rocket League tournament that we've been doing. Um, let's see. Let's create a private match here, and we're gonna go into Champions Field during the day. Okay. We got the 5-game series on and party only. Let's get started. I'll just be commentating. This is Mr. Hernandez Teaches, and I'll just be commentating the games for now. Everyone knows which teams they're on. So here we have Shiny Umbreon, Dothrio, and Nomflow on team 1. And then I shall spectate. We have Gigabytener, Jupiter's Aura, and Nixus on team 2. Looks like we're just waiting for Nixus to get in. Yep, and the game shall begin shortly. So we've had, over this tournament time, we've had several 5-game series. Very close matches throughout. I think everyone's had the opportunity to really learn from like experienced players. Just trying to get better to be better coaches. A good play, Nixus off the wall there to clear the ball, clear it up the field. But Shiny Umbreon really showing a lot of improvement during this tournament. As some of the lower players who had come in at like bronze and silver level have really been putting in a lot of that effort. I just see every time I log in, it's just like Shiny Umbreon, Nomflow, a lot of people just in the game, just playing, putting in the hours. And Jupiter's Aura there to just clean up and put that goal away. Beitner going with the fake. Dothrio trying to get up, but just didn't have any momentum to really push forward into that ball. And Jupiter's Aura is there to capitalize. Team 2 taking the lead. So one thing that I see some new players doing as they're getting through, especially this happens at like all ranks, but these little pads they don't give you that much boost, but as you pick up a lot of them, you can see Nomflow as he was moving right there, he picked up 2 of those, which is going to really help you push the attack forward. You don't always need to go for these big corner boosts unless it makes sense, like right there. He had it right there. Shiny Umbreon up on the wall. Good clearance off the wall. Nixus is probably there to put it back. Centers the ball, but nobody on the right side of the field for him. Nomflow sends a boomer up the field. Nixus is here to put up some pressure. Shiny Umbreon might take a shot. It's going to be off the wall, and then an explosion as we get a demo. I think that was on Nomflow getting demoed right there. Dothrio trying to take it up to the left side of the field. Good pass to Nomflow. Dothrio just not able to capitalize off that backboard pass. Shiny Umbreon just misreading that ball in the air. Good play from Nixus. As he pushes up in the right corner. Dothrio, not their best clear from the corner, but Shiny Umbreon is there to push it up the field as now they have a 3v1. Nix is doing everything he can. Dothrio pushing it off the wall. This needs to be a shot on goal. Nomflow's there. It's a shot on goal, but a great save from Gigabytener as he's going for that Gigabytener this tournament has not lost a single series. He's always been on the winning series. He doesn't have the most amount of league points. He doesn't have the most amount of goals. He doesn't have the most amount of assists. But he has been undefeated. So he's just, this is something that, you know, the shiny stuff doesn't always matter. You don't always have to be the one who scores the goals. You don't always have to be the one who Nyx is trying to just put the clear up off the backboard. And then you don't have to be the one who's always making the saves. You just need to be the one who is in the right position every time. So that's what Bytner brings to his teams, and he really, it seems like he always puts them at ease to get a win. Got a bit of a corner play, but it gets centered here in Dothrio on the breakaway. Jupiter's are, oh, he couldn't get the angle, and he scores on his own team here. But Dothrio just, if Jupiter's are wasn't able to make a save, then Dothrio would have put it away. With a minute and a half remaining, we are tied at 1 goal apiece. Like I've said, these have been close games. Teams have always been balanced. There's been very clear differences between the players, but like when it comes to the team game, it shows that, you know, with a good skilled team and a balanced team, you can really just fight it out against better skilled opponents. Shiny Umbreon looking to take it up the wall here. Doesn't get the best touch onto that crease. So Dothrio is there to put up some pressure. And Nyx's gets demoed over there on the end by Dothrio. And now it's a 3v2. Nyx's just respawns here. They're trying to put in something to center the ball. Nyx is trying to take it up the field. Dothrio is probably going to have to get in the air here. Nonflow, good touch in the air to put it in the corner to kind of dissuade some of that danger. And we get Shiny Umbreon with the demo over there on Jupiter's Auras. He was setting up a shot. Great demo right there. Good position. And Bytner responds in kind with a demo of himself on Nonflow. Good center here from Dothrio. And Bytner puts it forward. It was almost on target. Great save, Shiny Umbreon. And that's going to be 2 seconds remaining. Are they going to be able to put it up? And no, overtime. As I've said, nail biter of a series every single time. Let's see how both teams respond to this overtime. Right now, Bytner open net, and he puts it away in 13 seconds into the first overtime. And that's going to be the first game going over to Team 2. Just that midfield victory right there. And Team 2 takes the lead. Alright, looks like we're going to wait a moment for one player. Looks like he might have connection issues. So we're just going to give him a moment to fix that. Looks like he's having connection issues.
No, yeah, I tried restarting my internet thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Just have to play with it.
All right.
I just grab my water real quick.
Okay, cool. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Looks like we're ready to start game 2 of the series. Yep, everything is set here. And let the game begin. So game number 1 going into a overtime and almost a kickoff goal right here, but it wasn't perfectly on target. Oh wait, it does look like we have some connection issues. Okay, yeah, we need to reset this game. We'll just go ahead and leave this match. All right, let me just check in with both teams. Hey, everybody is out of that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you guys ready to start up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just remake this match. And take out the mutator setting. Unlimited. All right, and we're good to go. Just getting everybody in here. All right, and I will spectate. All right, looks like both teams are ready to go. And let the game begin. We didn't see anybody cheating up there. One thing you can do on kickoff is have one player cheat up. As Dathrio, a quick goal off that kickoff, 6 seconds in. Just taking that big boost off the side, off of Beitner. He needed to flip in right there and just go for that 50-50. But it can be kind of difficult to see like past the ball sometimes. All right, and Jupiters are, that's what I was talking about right here. So a player can cheat up on that kickoff and really put up some pressure there. Dathrio, good touches in the air as he's got that halo on the hood of his car. And he's just trying to keep him in the corner until one of his players can come and play it out. Nonflow's there to push up the ball. Good center. Is he going to just go for the shot here? And he hits the post, but Shiny Umbreon off the crossbar. It's there. They need to put it away. And Nixus, a great clear off of the goal line. As now the counterattack comes with Dathrio. Great touch into the air. Is he going to finish this? And he slams it down for the second goal of the match. He does not want any doubt here. Good touch into the air and then puts it away. Two-goal lead now for Team 1 as they are actually down a game, but they are looking to bring it back and tie it up here with a strong start into Game 2. And we see Nonflow getting demoed there by Nixus. It doesn't look like they're going in the right direction here. A little bit of a miscommunication as Jupiter Aura does a little bit of a bump on his teammate there. Something that they'll need to clean up if they want to get good positions into the future rounds. Is a good center and almost a shot there from Gigabytener. Dathrio is looking to take it up the side as he flicks a nice clean flick over Nixus, and now it's an open net, but not the best touch as he wasn't able to put it into that open net that was right there in front of him. Beiner's there to center the ball. It's up the wall. Someone needs to follow it up there. Nonflow gets up the wall, but just centers it for the other team. Jupiter's Are goes up for the ball. Doesn't get it, and Gigabytener does a backflip, but that was just a fake as he goes to put it away, and he does score the first goal for team number 2 as they're bringing it back within 1 with 3 minutes remaining. So there are no mistakes in Rocket League, just fakes. Dathrio reading it up the wall, flicks it up into the center. Nixus is there to clear it, but double commit right there. Nonflow gets a good center there, but Nixus clears it off of Dathrio's hood, but Shiny Umbreon being the last man. Good pressure up there. The rotations from the blue squad are pretty clean, but also from the orange squad, very in tune with each other. As we get a shot there from, I think that was Gigabytener, but a good save as Nonflow puts it up onto the right corner, but just a hair wide. Nonflow trying to get something off of the wall. It's an awkward ball into the center, but nobody there to capitalize. Shiny Umbreon not moving up to gamble on that shot there. Nixus clears it away straight up onto the wall. And Nonflow is there, gets a good touch into the wall, onto the backboard. A couple whiffs there, but Nixus is there to control it. Oh, Nonflow, very smart play not to give him any time to dribble up to the field. Couple whiffs right there, but Dathrio being patient on the ball. And good communication from the team as he puts it away and takes it up the entire field. A hat trick for Dathrio, 3-1 now. As you just see him, he takes it up to the right side and then Nixus does apologize. He does claim the mistake in that one. Tough to read onto that corner wall play. I know that's something that a lot of people can miss that ball. It takes lots of hours into the game to read those properly. We see a lot of pressure off the kickoff. Nonflow puts this one away. We saw 2 or 3 shots right there. Shiny Umbreon with the assist off of this corner ball. Jupiters are just, he didn't boost into it early enough, and then a great goal for Nonflow to put it away. So Team 1 is, after losing the first game in a nail biter of an overtime, are taking a solid lead here in game 2. Some good pressure as they're moving it up. Shiny Umbreon is there to put up a lot of pressure over here onto Team 2. Tries to center it. Nonflow's in the back. Good communication, good leave there from Dothrio. Nixus is in the air trying to center it. Good pressure. Oh, a triple commit coming out from the blue squad. Maybe feeling a little bit too comfortable with their lead, but it works out for them into the end. Nonflow, a good touch off the wall. They're trying to get up there. Might be one player going up for it. Oh no, but they don't get up into the air. You got to go for those. You got to gamble for those. And you got to work on those in the training as Nonflow's there for a good save. As Nyx is there, puts it back into the center. Dothrio trying to get it clear, gets just one touch to make it awkward, and Beitner wasn't able to maneuver his car into the best position. Dothrio and Nyx is both up in the air. Nixus is trying to come back onto defense, but he's on 0. Boost. A Shiny Umbreon rises above him and puts it away. A 4-goal lead with 15 seconds remaining. You gotta believe that Team 1 is coming back with a vengeance. Nyx is trying to get some league points into his pocket as he tries to push the ball up the field, but it looks like the blue team and Dothrio are just content just to leave the ball here and take their victory into game number 3 as they tie the series up 1-1. As we're about to head into game number 3, looks like both teams are ready to begin. And we will load up into there momentarily. It's going to be interesting to see how Team 2 responds here. After taking such a big loss in game 2, they're really going to have to regroup and get focused on what they're supposed to, what they need to do and what they need to fix here for game 3 to get their lead back in the series. Good rotations from the blue team as Dothrio goes up and gets oh, actually no, Dothrio got demoed right there by Nixus, but as the ball was bouncing, I'm not sure anyone was aware of what was going on. Some confusion there coming out. Dothrio's up in the air, but whiffs on that high aerial ball. Nonflow trying to play it off the wall. Oh, we see a lot of demos. Nixus just running around, hitting everybody. So far, it seems like a pretty even, but a lot of pressure coming out from the orange squad as they're trying to get something into the goal. They rotate behind the ball. Dothrio's got some time, but facing the wrong way. And he needs to let one of his teammates come in, and Nonflow pushes it into the corner. Good center. Is he going to be able to play it off the wall? No. Dothrio, good ceiling touch here. But nobody responding to that play across the field. Dothrio looking to center the ball. Nixus and Dothrio both whiff, and Shiny Umbreon is there to read it, and he puts it away. A great shot there. See Dothrio and Nixus, both the confusion right there, but a great lead from Dothrio. to let as his teammate comes in, probably calls him off the ball so that he doesn't mess him up there. 1-goal lead now for Team 1, who just put the thrashing onto Team 2 in that last game 2 of the series. Jupiters are a good touch into the corner to control the ball. Loses the 50-50 there. Gigabyner looking to clear the ball off of the goal line. Some efforts there. Dothrio misreads that one off the ceiling there. And Nixus pushes the pressure ahead. Shiny Umbreon, a good defensive effort here. As Nixus, a great play off the wall, puts it into an awkward position off the backboard, but Byner wasn't able to execute. As a shot coming in, is he going to get there in time? And Nixus, no, he wasn't able to get there in time, as Nonflow does get credited with this goal here. It looks like Jupiters are just got stuck on that post. You can really get stuck there for about 10 seconds if you're unlucky, as your car just tries to detach itself from that corner post. And now a 2-goal lead now for Team 1. And Gigabyner wasn't able to quickly get up into the air, and now a 3rd goal comes in. I think that's going to be the 2nd for Shiny Umbreon here. Yes, 2 goals off of 2 shots into that upper right 90. Orange team again going forward and winning those kickoffs here. Shiny Umbreon being patient in the goal, making sure that they don't get any good pressure there. Dothrio putting the ball a little bit wide there. And it's going to be him and Nexus again, as Nixus pauses, but Nonflow's there to read the ball. So we're looking to put some pressure here. A good ball into the back half of the team. Is this going to be a goal? And the long range snipe from Bytner from his own corner of the field. Dothrio, that's where a half flip is going to come into play there to help you turn around. You can see that Dothrio was just back flipping there. Maybe a little bit of connection issue that he wasn't able to hit the half flip, but that's something, a skill that's really going to help out a lot of players as they want to scale up and rank up and want to keep that momentum going. Score is now 3-1 with 1.5 minutes remaining, but Nixus is just trying to force it in, but Nonflow is there to clean it up. Jupiter's R goes up off the wall, but barely goes underneath the ball. Nixus pushes up into the center. Shiny Umbreon trying to put some pressure forward, misses it, but Nonflow's there to put it back. And pushing it up into the top right corner of the field, but that just gave away possession to the blue team as the ball comes straight down into the center. Dothrio is trying to put it away, but might have messed up his teammate Nonflow as he was there to put it away. And that little touch just barely missing it. And that was going to be a goal. So we get a center here. Jupiters are on 0 boost. Unfortunately, just misses the ball. And then a touch from Nonflow to put it 3 goals ahead. I think that's, is that the 3rd goal for Nonflow? No, 2 for Nonflow, 2 for Shiny Umbreon there. Nixus puts it into the center of the ball. 3-goal lead now for team number 1. You would believe that they can carry this out all the way to the end. Orange squad just isn't scoring quickly enough. As we see Nixus trying to now move it up to the side of the field. A good center going to be coming down into an awkward position as a double commit, and Bytner's just not able to put it away. As we saw the double commit come out and then the miss. And before the 5th goal can be scored for the team. Nonflow taking MVP here. Now the score is 2-1 for Team 1. Team 2's got their work cut out for them as we're going into Game 4. They had to come back 2 more goals here, or 2 more matches here, to extend it for the victory. As we are going to begin Game 4 after a overtime nail biter of a victory for Team 2 in the game number 1, but 2 huge games coming out from Team 1 as they're able to capitalize on some mistakes and put those goals away. Dothero taking a soft touch up to the left side to start up the pressure here. Nonflow going to the center, waiting for the ball, but Beitner there to clear it up to the right side of the wall. And Nixus might be able to take a shot here as he's moving it up. He's going to move it up to the wall. And he wasn't able just to get that last flick as he's now rotating back onto defense. As we see 2 demos come out for the orange team, Dothero's up here on his own as he waits for his squad to respawn. So 2 demos in the open field for Nixus and Beitner, as a great infield pass from Beitner to Nixus and a good save from Shiny Umbreon. Nixus had put that one on target as Dothero now gets him a revenge kill onto Beitner as a long range snipe coming out, but Beitner's there to push it to the side. Good center, but Nixus does clear the ball up. And a missed touch there that Shiny Umbreon capitalizes on, and he puts it into the goal as his team now takes the lead. 1-0. Will they be able to hold on to this for the victory? Okay, and we're getting ready to keep going. Oh, Nixus with a powerful touch into the air to put it onto the right side, but barely missing it. And then Shiny Umbreon is going to be here to capitalize, and he puts it away. Shiny Umbreon, 2 goals now. I think he's hit probably 6 or 7 in this series alone, as he's starting to move up in the standings for that Golden Hood award. So a bit of a recap about how this league has been working. With the amount of participants that were available, we ended up playing a 2-game or a 5-game series once a week as Dothero rises up into the air and he puts it away for the 3rd goal of his team. Just miscommunication on the rotations, leaving the net wide open. But the teams did change every week, and players would score individual league points based off of goals, touches, assists, things like that. And we've been keeping track of who's had the most goals and who has had the most saves and such. And in the end, it's gonna come out to a point of pride here, as maybe our goal leader may not be able to get all of the goals here in the end. I think our current goal leader is Nixus, but perhaps Shiny Umbreon or Nonflow might be looking for that award coming out. They do have a bit of a climb to go though. As Dothero trying to put it in, Jupiter's are coming back as he's going to move it up the wall, but goes right underneath the ball. To work on getting his touches in and flipping around the field. As he picks up the boost, gets a strong touch here up off of the wall, but misses the jump there. Gigabytener is there to push up the field. But Dothero is trying to come in, but whiffs right over the ball as Nixus takes it away. And a good bump there from Shiny Umbreon to stop Nixus on that counterattack. As he centers the ball, Nomflo centers the ball to Dothrio, and Dothrio capitalizes to put it away. 4-goal lead. You would have to believe that this is going to put the series away for team number 1. And unfortunately for Gigabytner, who has been undefeated in this entire tournament, and you got to feel for him because he was subbed in this week due to someone unable to play, and this is going to ruin his perfect record. Shiny Umbreon trying to rise up on the ball. Dothrio pushes it over Nixus as Gigabytner doesn't read it quite right on the wall, and then goes for the ball in a slow rotation, and then an open goal for Nomflo. 5-0 now. As I said, Nomflo and Shiny Umbreon must be looking for the victory. As we also see an assist from Dothrio and 2 from Nomflo. Jupiter Zara trying to be patient on the ball, but Nomflo scoops it right past him for the 6th goal of the match. Looks like the orange team just miscommunicating, feeling the pressure of the comebacks that they have to mount here. You got to believe that unless they tack on 7 goals here off of kickoffs, you got to believe that this is in Team 1's bucket. Gigabytner trying to center it across. Nix is going to try to take it up off the wall as he goes for an air dribble, but Shiny Umbreon is there to read it and pushes it away as they have now a counter attack. Gigabytner clears it up onto the corner crease. Jupiter Zara trying to flip into it, and a great clearance there from him as he pushes it up to Bytner. Bytner may be looking to get an open shot, but a good save there. I think that was Shiny Umbreon there on the save. Shiny Umbreon again to push the ball, and Nix is there to push it to the right for Gigabytner, but Dothrio takes possession in the midfield. With 10 seconds remaining, you know that's going to put it away. And after what I thought was going to be another 5-game series, Team 1 comes out just to run it back, and in some decisive victories. Dothrio, Shiny Umbreon, and Nomflo with 2 goals each in this final match to put it away. Great series, as that's going to finish the tournament for the Rocket League coach rivals. If you are interested in learning more and playing more with us, please reach out to me, Mr. Hernandez Teaches, and as we start to set up more tournaments and more free plays with each other. If you want to get into this, if you want to learn more so you can help your teams out at the high score collegiate level, please let us know. And I will definitely get you into that. Until next time, I'm Mr. Hernandez. Keep working hard. Stay safe.